Guys, I just thought I'd do a cheeky wee short stream, as short as it'll probably ever be. Probably not very short stream. Since the game crashed in me earlier on, but granted, I had done quite a lot of streaming already of the game. Let's continue. Dave. Right, so what we've done, fast travelled here to the Priory. Fast travelled here to the Priory. And killed the guys that were here. And the next plan is to get up here, so I'm guessing we're going to have to walk or see it to there for the main story, and then we'll probably see if we can find whatever size stories there is. It's such a nice looking game, by the way. It's such a good looking game. I don't know who's going to come in. If anybody, we'll see. You got Danny ESO. He's running around, so I think everybody will be watching him and Raptor taking over the market. Raptor's just taking over the body. Keeps fighting everybody. Right, here we are. Right, we've got this magical cuirass from the dude. He said, "No, don't need this cuirass anymore. I'm giving it to you." How much weight can I carry? Because I'm just trying to remember. Right. What did you die? I'm trying to think what. Blade of Woe. Details does not know what's that. Blade of Woe. One-handed dagger. So it obviously seems to increase as your ability then. Yeah, but that's your ability. Well, that's a Blade of Woe. What does it do? I'm trying to see what it does. That water blade. It's a long sword. It doesn't have any charges on it, but it will absorb fatigue on strike. It says that water blade. I was trying to see if it had any kind of special ability. We've got fine steel sword. We've got fine steel sword, short sword. Right, we'll have to head to where they're going. So I'm guessing we've got to go out, jump on a horsey, and probably ride with Martin. I think that's to follow this pair rather than Joffrey. King Joffrey. Where's me horse? Where's me horse gone? Is he over there, or is he? They've got their horses here. I don't know if there's a way to meet your horse. Go, come hither. Remember. Let's jump on. I've got my freebie armor. Woo. I think any armor else you want to use. Let's see what Joffrey's got to say.
As a blade, my place is at Martin's side.
Yeah,
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
So the reverse maneuver on the horses, right? We're here. We want to go along this road here to where we're going. Who's behind me? I'm trying to turn it and it's just reversing. Beep, beep. Right. Seems a bit like that. It's just like, we're doing reverse. Right, where is it? For the road out here, it must be actually through the manor bit there. And you're just going to follow me wherever way I go. Yep, triangle jumps on your horse. Right, you meet your horse right up. That just brings up.
Break the law on my watch, will you? I'll be confiscating your stolen goods. Oh, and no gold to pay your fine, It's off to the lockup then.
What the hell?
Then pay with your blood.
What happened? What the hell have I meant to have done, son?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Right, what have I meant to have done? Right. What stolen goods? What stolen goods have I got? I have absolutely no idea what the guy's on about. Because surely, if something's stolen, I'll show you. This is £1,000. God knows. How do you know what's stolen? They used to have like show you a wee red hand or something if it was stolen. It's a signal stolen. Absolutely no idea. It's odd.
As a blade, my place is at Martin's side.
I have no idea. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what I'm meant to have nicked. Absolutely no idea. Was it because of that guy who was running away? I was trying to earlier on before I came here. Strange. I'm just going to run like the clappers. I have no idea what the guy's on about.
That the best you can do?
Whoa!
He's down. Oh, purple. Stuff is Martin and Geoffrey got, eh? Over encumbered. By what? I don't know. Can I sort of say to myself, I've got in. Get rid of. Eat a cheese wheel along. There we go. I have no idea what I've nicked. Yes. Game hasn't told me anything. I don't know, I've nicked son. This is pretty. I've no idea what what the guy thinks I've stolen. That's where a minute ago. That's where they are. I'm assuming they're coming. I don't want to go back and when I get arrested for something I haven't a clue what I've done. do a quick save. Really strange. Strange things have happened. I don't know what I meant I've stolen. I can't see what is stolen on my inventory. You shifted? What's Martin looking at?
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better. Lead on.
Let's see if he gets on his horse and follows me. You coming? I'll try to avoid the Imperial Guard. And now they won't shift their butts. Now they're stuck. Try to see if you can shove it. Yay, let me shove. Nymph, yeah. I was just hoping they were following. I just thought that's what it was. A wee cave up there. I have no idea what I meant I've nicked. I may have to stay in a wee stint in the jail. So maybe get Martin to Temple first. The undead. Yeah, undead. The wispy things. You won't use silver swords. It's obviously, I can't remember who they were, but it's like Guardians, Stand Guard guys, something like that lines, right? I seem to be going completely the wrong way, but it's a path looking, going somewhere. Skyrim is where I'm going. It seems like I'm going to escape to Skyrim. There's a path here. There's a path. Sweet cave. Yeah, if you get trolls, they don't like fire. I don't mind spending a stint in jail, but not when I'm trying to do a little tag-along mission like this. At the moment. So, what, have we got Martin and that following us? I mean, I'm not exactly galloping 100 miles an hour. There's Geoffrey. He's coming up with it. Happy days. Yes, I say I'm not going 100 miles an hour. Take my time. Oh. Imp.
A little closer.
I'm just trying to get, I'm trying not to hit everybody else as well. Right, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. Avoid try to avoid the Imperial guy there because apparently I've yoinked something of importance. No idea. I've taken a bit of a mystery route here. This is nice, though. It looks really good, doesn't it? We're going basically in the right general direction. Anyway, that's the plus point.
A little closer.
Right, bandit down. There's a horse going. It's like, tell me something. I can yoink the lockpick. I can get that. Woohoo. I'm not worried about armour and that. This is a magical manoeuvre. This must be a cave or something up there. A small pathway leads to somewhere. How are we doing? Jarrell Mountains. This bit here. No, actually going. We're just avoiding Bruma altogether. We've decided found a small path. It's such a good looking game. What they've done to it, eh? Really good looking. Where are we going? I think this is almost a main. It's not mean. It's well trodden anyway. So this is like playing in Skyrim, isn't it? The snow. Maybe we do something like this with Skyrim and make it into. Hi, Tim. He healed himself. Ah, he's down now. My threat is increased. The smaller imp is. Where's the other pair? Are they following me? Let's go down. You seem to easily lose them. There's a deer. There they are. Come on, guys. I've bought some stuff and you're lagging behind. I'm going to have to, I think, find myself in jail time. Right. Hey, you stop getting on that rock and... Right, come on. This way. Get over the rock. Oh, well, I wasn't sure if I had to shove him. Get on my own horse. How you doing, Tim? There's also looky, touchy. Yeah, there's quite a lot of touchy with a big sword. Or whatever you choose. It's a touchy there. There's Martin. See, as I say, I've apparently stolen something. I've got 1,000 bounty on my head somehow. I've absolutely no idea. I spoke to some. You're insane. I reckon it was a guy came around and started You think I was along with these thief guys? Both. And they went straight for Martin. Then Martin obliterated him. Not much room, really. I'm trying. If this game has it, so we'll have a. There's a cave there. Right, so we're actually not far from where we're meant to be going. Right, that's where we are. That's where we're going. That's the Bruma. So we can't actually really see. That's probably Bruma up on top of the hill. Is that where we're going? The Blades place. That's our. Oop! Oblivion Gate just appeared. Wow. It's just like a ninja has appeared with the Oblivion Gate. It wasn't there 10 seconds ago. I walked past it and there was no Oblivion Gate. Now we have an Oblivion Gate. Yeah, Oblivion Gates will appear like all over the shot now. Where am I going? Where am I going? Backwards at the moment. I think it's up there. I need to go. Right, I'm going to have to go the long way around. That's Bruma there, and that's up above our head. Is where we're going to the temple, I think. But these Oblivion Gates are going to keep appearing like that. And we have to close them. Every so often. They'll just. You close one and about two appear. So
I should probably have taken that to work with me this morning.
Maybe we're looking for something. I wasn't sure if it was that or your bus pass.
Oh no, I had that. I just couldn't get in the building.
Oh yeah, you just have to. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, follow the road up. This one, or is it this side? I reckon round this way. I'm trying to see what. There's the road, Dave. Ooh, there's stone bits on it. Let's see the road. This is where I'm trying to end up. I might still find myself that we've got one the guy's coming. No, got an Oblivion Gate right next to it. I can't remember if it shows you Oblivion Gates in the game. Where they were. As I say, just where that cave is roughly where that Oblivion Cave is. This is where we'll be heading in. Yeah, the horses and that can't get going.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
Hail. My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
He doesn't know he's
Your blades are
no.
waiting to greet you.
Story in Oblivion is really, really good, but obviously now with a lot shinier graphics. Just take over his spot. No, it's my spot. Right, you me. I'm trying to look the part.
Blades! Dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Hail!
Your
You
Highness,
Dragonborn.
the blades are at your command.
The
You will
Iron
be safe here
Scourge.
until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's
I need
it.
to tell the cat he's got an hour and a half before he gets
Well then.
fed.
Thank you,
He
Martin.
doesn't think he needs
We'd
to
all
wait
best
that
get back
hour
to
and a
our
half.
duties, eh, Captain?
Yeah,
Not much of a speech, was it?
he
Didn't seem
stares
to
at
bother
me.
them, though. The blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
Do you know what it's like? How many people remember watching Police Squad? When you had the end of the episode of Police Squad, and the thing froze, but you got usually the chief and Frank Drebin doing something like pouring a cup of tea or something
All
like that.
practitioners
This
of
is what
magic
it's like,
are
because
familiar with
everybody's
the almost impenetrable barrier
everybody in the
between our world
background
and
has
Oblivion.
paused,
What the Emperor
but
told you
everything else
implies
is still
that the
going.
amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kavach. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed.
Yeah, well, I can see one stone's throw away.
Of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key.
Right.
Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
Hail!
Ew. We've got broken barrels. But as I say, you think you'd have some decent loot here, you know? All the barrels are knackered. As I say, oh look, an Oblivion Gate. Don't tell me how they want me to go through that Oblivion Gate again. Do something else. Possibly part of the storyline. Let's speak to Joffrey. I'm guessing I'm going to just speak to him.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
Yes, we shall join.
It is
We
my
get
honor
nice.
to welcome
Should
you into
get
our
nicer.
ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings.
It's probably a good bit to
The
go.
Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world.
So remember,
This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing.
these.
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
I'm now over encumbered. What have I given something? I've been given something. It's weasel hell a lot, but 20 odd kilo. It's going to be right. That's going to katana been given. There's a lot more damage in the. A lot of this we can kind of sell. Because we'll get the Blade of Woe weighs nothing. And we'll put a few iron arrows and steel arrows. Ooh, still got a steel bow. You find something to sell stuff to. I don't know what it actually does. Brass topaz ring. Some will have a magic effect on it. Right. I'm not sure if I remember.
Welcome aboard, sir. What can I do for you, sir? There's no place more secure in all of Cyrodiil. The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson. If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to... Stay safe.
That's the West Wing. That's pretty cool.
I'm surprised.
I'm not sure if we have an ability to sell stuff. Yes, I think we got a place to store stuff. I think. What if we katanas, shields, shirts. Because obviously I can't actually run to the hall. I can't really.
Hey,
go.
what can I do for you, sir? Aye, she's a beauty, isn't she? It's hard not to admire the stonework. That's some real craftsmanship, that is. The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. Keep your heart true, and your eyes open.
I don't know if this is somebody else's or what, but it's somebody else's. It's red, so. Lots of tanners. I think you will get a few handy ones.
Good evening, sir.
There's a wee shoppy to sell stuff. We're not short of items here that the East Spring has to offer. We're nowhere over encumbered.
Hail.
He's wondering who the heck we can sell our loot.
Do you have a moment? There's something we need to discuss.
Of course. What troubles you?
It's Martin. His security, I mean. I'm just not sure we're doing enough. He is the last of the Septim line. His death would spell our doom.
What can I do for you, sir? I'd have to say I'm partial to the great... The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for... May
This
your
has been a
sword
concern of mine
always
as
strike
well.
true.
And I take it the others, they're of the same mind?
What concerns one of us concerns all of us. We are blades, after all.
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson to learn. We can never be too vigilant. But now is the time for action, not talk. There's work to be done.
May your sword always strike true.
Now, should give
Good evening,
us everything. Just yeah, because I think if you've got everything, you can go around and see what we can discover. Potions. See what we can do. Because it should. So one of everything. Hi CC, how you doing? It means it's so you can do filters. But you do think you can? That should probably actually help my encumbrance because hearts are quite heavy. I do need to find somewhere to store stuff. So that's what I'm trying to
I need to
figure
talk
out.
to you, soldier to soldier. Aye, Bladesman, what's on your mind? Martin is safe and the temple is secure. But there's a storm brewing. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. The worst is yet to come. Mark my words. Yes. Yes, I see your point. And the others feel the same way?
You can just stare into the fire.
There are whispers in the halls of Cloud Ruler, as in any other place. But it matters not. The blades stand united. We must not relax our guard, not even for a second. We'll talk more about this later. Stay safe.
Let's see. Just let's just see maybe sell my rubbish to. Hi, Stuart. Now you'll be on later tonight, Stuart. Cool.
Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time to talk right now. Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I have...
Can I jump on my horse and go to the nearest town? Not the thrown jail. I was actually, if I get thrown in jail, I get thrown in jail. I was like, okay, I'm going to get like that. But should we jump on the horse and get some of this stuff sold? The Blades have got lots of nice stuff there as well too. So we need to just sell some of our stuff that we have and make a little bit of money. But there's stuff left. Because we won't be encumbered on the horse. I'll go down the city here. And sell some more rubbish. I'll need to wait. I don't know if I'm out of the same region as before, but as I say, if I get chucked in jail, you probably get a trophy for it. Probably need to be chucked in jail to be given a trophy. Because as I remember, there used to be a different for each area. Different sort of factions of guards. Well, it's kind of like...
Well now, what do we have here? Caught in the act and no gold to pay your... Hope you rot, criminal scum.
I don't know what a joint, but we'll do that.
Go away.
I wanted to do that now. And then we can worry about... I don't know what I'm next. What is supposedly stolen. That's a good one. You can use always the hammer on there to fix it. It has like magic ability. Exactly. It had to happen. I don't know what the sticky fingers issue was. Because I can't see anything that actually got stolen. I think it was somebody else earlier on. There was a guy trying to do things, and I think he planted it on me. Right. Right. We need to just skip a few hours. Basically until the shop's open. So we can sell some stuff. But as though...
Take this. It's from a friend.
Something about the Thieves Guild, right? So I'm guessing there's a guy who was like, ooh, meet me around the back of the church, and I don't know if it was something to do with that one. No, it was a guy earlier on. He was he's like, I've got something to show you, and it's like, you should be very, very quiet, kind of thing. Hush, hush. And I think that's part of it. And there's a guy, another sort of like guy who was like a beggar, but I think was a bit of a thief as well, right? So Nordwinds. This is like home from home now. I'm back in. Right, we're Nord. I just remember this. This is different.
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and
means we can trade.
we drink because we're happy.
That's a good
I
reason.
understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not.
I like that. That's a good reason to drink, because we're happy.
Need new clothing? I have a fantastic selection.
I wasn't trying to trust that. I was trying to get them. Right. I just want to get rid of some stuff that's probably worthless. Like these shoes. How much cash has she got? That's all I can sell.
Tell your friends about me. Take care.
So we can find a. Let's go there. Remember, this town has its various levels. That's she's watching me because it's a dodgy maneuver if you.
Hello.
Hello, dark heart. Right, cool. I'm just trying. I'd rather just. Like, I've lost some. My abilities have been reduced. Some of them. Yeah, we'll gain them back. I think going into jail is not the way to go. But I think that was part of the thing why I got what happened to me. Right, what have we got?
Tidings, citizen.
Hammer X. That's weaponry. That's weaponry, David. Blacksmith weaponry. So stuff going on. Or
Piotr,
jail.
you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe.
You can repair stuff.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I just want to probably get rid of some of this stuff I've got. That short sword hasn't got much life left in it. So.
That's a good deal.
Keep some, but I don't think we're going to have to keep many. That'll help my weight. We don't need the steel bow. We'll keep the fine one. Right. We've got a katana. Does more damage than the steel longsword. Keep it as because the Blackwater one does that. Does fatigue. I don't know if you can remember if you can upgrade stuff on this. If there's a way to do it. Yeah, I'm going to face it.
You drive a hard bargain.
I'm probably going to find plenty of rubbish in the.
A fine transaction. That seems a fair price.
Right, that's the fancy kvatch. The bog standard one. I've nicked it off somewhere. Like that curse.
You drive a hard bargain. A good price for a...
I get some money. Ooh.
A fine transaction.
I'll leave that. Just in case if something happens to my shield. We've got a bog standard cuirass. There's a lot of this stuff I think we'll be able to find up in the temple. We've got all these things. I'm trying to remember. So there's a pair of hammers. Sell one of this. Yep. Just it weighs nothing anyway, but you can't see. I can't remember how much of this is involved in crafting. No, that's my wee brain saying, is it worth keeping? And a lot of the stuff I think I've got is ingredients and
Tell your
stuff.
friends about me. Let's see what we've got here.
And needs repaired. Repair all 60. 62, that's suppose because of the... It's a magic one that's going to make it expensive. Right, we have... We have gained some money from this dude though. We'll leave it now. Because I want to go back up and I want to
Have
see
a look at
what's...
my wares. I'm
What?
sure there's something to suit you.
What does he have? Active sparks. Not a sparks theory. Claymore was just two-handed. We do have steel bow fine, which is what we've got already. And he's dealing mainly weaponry. But a lot of steel arrows. Obviously the fine stuff is the better stuff. So battle axe of sparks. So that's gonna zap people. I'm sure it does something. Enchanted. Shock damage and set 50 uses. That's my general ability.
Oh.
This character I'm going with sort of more light armor rather than heavy. I'll do. Got some cash.
Farewell.
And I remember playing before. We kept running out of katanas, but I thought I better spend time with it. What have we got? Mage's Guild. That says all these, and that's a warrior fighter's guild. It's probably more likely to be. That's just somebody's house. This people's houses.
Hello.
Yeah, I was in there. I don't want to go back anytime soon. I don't know what I'll do next, but I think that was part of it, right? So it's got he's shouting. Don't know what he's shouting at. He's shouting at something, right? So what we have to do? I think go to server. That's where we're in after the dawn. We're meant to come down here. So the good thing is, at least now we're free of our time in jail. We've thrown in. Yeah, I thought, well, I better do it anyway. You lose some of your attributes, get reduced. That's about it.
What is it?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Well, if there's dragonborn symbols everywhere, actually, if you watch the doors and gates and stuff. Scampy. And it's obviously, I think, I don't know if it was in the first.
What is it now?
I don't know if it was in the first incident of the game when it was first came out, but everywhere you go, there's a dragonborn symbol. I have no idea. That's somebody else's horse. It's not my horse. My horse is on the other gate. I can't remember. I don't know if there's a way to. Can get your horse come to you, like a whistle or anything. Well, Morrowind was before that. I never played Morrowind, but I think the other ones are really, really basic though. I think the ones after that, before Morrowind, you maybe think it'd be like a complete remake. But what they've done with this, I think they got the skeleton of the game and then put a fresh coat of paint over the top of that skeleton. Where I think something like Morrowind, they might have to do it completely. Right. Like a proper remake. This is entitled as a remaster, right? Where's me horse? I'm gonna leave him. Because you cannot go in the gates with your horse. There he is. That gate. But it was just a case of, alright. I've seen watching Sky Raptor. It's a lot of various these type of games. I mean, when it. I think that's going to be maybe never. Morrowind might. Supposedly the next one's going to be Fallout 3. Yeah, man. I keep pressing. I don't know what game I think I'm playing, but I keep pressing a button there to bring up the map. I keep pressing the touchpad. I think I'm playing some other game. I think we can get down here. Steep, isn't it? Yeah, a mountain goat. There's a guy coming to get me.
Whoa!
Pain in the butt. I mean, depends what the ways. I might actually take these for boots. Only one and get like 4 gold for it. Quite as much as that, but. you can't fight on horseback, so you need to kind of get off and then fight. So really should get right. Citadel, Real City. That's the way we want. Tell me that way. Downhill, out of the mountains. No, freebie horse, Scampy. Wolf and bandits. Right. Her shield doesn't have it. Reasonable amount of money for that. Keep fighting. You know, that's heavy. We're probably going to, we can sell it. We can sell it. Just take everything. Because I want to try and get some money. Now, I'm not sure what you can craft with the pelts. Can't remember. Where's my horse again? It depends how many of these. You know what happens in these games that you start off? You have bugger all. You must loot. It's a given. It's not a given in these games that you loot. When? It's elven armor. I think it was on the DLC stuff I had bought. I bought the Funcer version. But I think you got horse armor on the original one, I know that. I think you got options of two types. Yeah, heavier elven. This obsession with my horsey. Where are we? Yay, press the right button. Aye, we're going the right way to get round. That's a district. You can obviously, I think you can click on it and fast travel if you've been to it already. Hey, I thought the whole name of the game is to go for a wee brawl and admire the scenery around on your steed. It's one of the start of the main quest. Before you go to Kamach, you speak to one of the sort of monk guys, and he says you can have my horse. So that's your freebie horse. I think you would have to pay for other ones if he ceased to be. Maybe farm or something like that. Got a pub. Hillsvale, nah, brewery. It's a bit of brewery. Somebody's invisible, flying away and completely invisible. I see you, ho. Right. So we got pub there. Oh, what she's doing, she seems lost. I think that this game gave the Kajik a bad reputation for being thieves. Oh, look, an Oblivion gate. They just keep appearing everywhere. Usually stuff keeps coming out of them, and then as you close one, another one appears. Or two. I'm guessing this is to do because of the storyline of we're meant to head to Cyrodiil and things are afoot. Maybe, I don't know. We do seem to be getting zapped upon. It does feel good on the controller with the haptic feedback. Any vampires and undead things and like that. Ghosts. There you get ghosts in this one. Silver swords or silver weaponry. Very handy. Where was it? There's somewhere on the map. The bathroom anyway. I can't remember exactly. I'm sure it was near Anvil. An ex-Oblivion Gate. We got that one. I'm sure it was near Anvil. And stuff like that. There's some there, but you used to get lots of silver swords constantly. Was it Anvil or was it Legwin? Legwin. Was it down there? Obviously, Shivering Isles must be somewhere. Let's see it on the map. Definitely has to be somewhere. Guys, because this one was right in the centre of everything. I think you need to find the stuff first. That's quests, that's completed ones, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna go here. As I say, I'll go to the bathroom and I'll be back. We'll see if we can get in there. Reverse. Right. Back in a minute, guys. Unmute. Right, let's see if I can get a seat before the cat sprawls and takes over. Well, as I was saying, I was trying to see if it's on the map. Should be there. I don't know if you have to do a mission to open up the Shivering Isles or get to a certain level. I'm trying to remember. Pleasant District.
What is it, citizen?
Okay.
How do you do?
Yeah, that's I'm thinking. I think we need to get a certain level, as I remember. Suggested level, I think, on Shivering Isles was like 35 or something. I can't remember. I could be wrong. If we want to go. I can't remember what the level it was. It was a suggested level, and it eventually came on that.
Speak.
Yeah.
Tidings. Hello.
Hello. Kaya.
Spare a coin?
Is it here we're going? Let's have a wee look at the quest. Hath the Dawn, content at Luther's Broad's boarding house. Yeah, that's the place. That's the place, Steve. The red arrows, that's usually a hint. And the green one's pointing at the person we want to talk to. Yeah.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
Now, you have to remember, he was at the start of the game. So, put on the stool.
Listen. Don't talk. Just follow my lead. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
You have to follow the other guy then. Yeah, I'm trying not to.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby.
Gold. Take dawn stuff. Yes, that's what I want.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. I had hoped I heard you correctly. Thank Talos. The Blades will protect Martin until he can claim his throne. Don't worry, or we will die trying. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the... I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need. What do you need, friend?
Luther Broad's boarding house. I'm Luther. You want beds or food? See me. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Carafe. If you've got 10 gold, I've got a room for the night. Deal? Suit yourself.
Let's see what he likes in the persuasion. Watch his face, right? Okay, what does he like the most? Doesn't like a boast. Admire, joke. He's a right. That's he doesn't like that.
You're pathetic. That's really funny. You're too kind. You're wasting your breath.
You have to do it that way. That's how you sort of like you're trying to gain. So, admire and joke he likes. These two, they don't. He's giving me a really bad one, isn't he?
You're too kind. That's just talk. You're pathetic. That's really funny.
I'm trying to see if we can improve his.
How nice. That's great. How's it go again? You're full of... Is that so? Don't make me laugh. Thank you. Is that so? Where'd you get that? That's good.
Improve it again.
I like that. A lot.
But you can't do it again, eh?
Thank you. Oh, please. You're a big fat liar.
Some maybe
Daedric shrines nearby. I know of two. North of the city, south of Bruma, east of the Silver Road is a Mephala shrine. East of the city, at the head of the Red River, is a shrine to Vermina.
There we go. That's what you do. You
too.
You watch the wee face and see what they how they improve, what they do. Right. Where are we going next?
Yes. Did you ever buy soul gems from Calendal?
So, what is Arcane University? I just seem to go kind of like.
I've shopped there a few times. If you're looking for
How do you
soul
do?
gems, that's the place to go. Good day. Good day.
Right through the middle. Probably grubby and muggy. Good. Right.
From the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Go on. Have you seen the selection of
Speak.
Where
You
are we
have my
going?
ear, citizen.
We get rusty.
Speak.
The guy we need to speak to.
Greetings.
The heck?
Welcome to the Arcane University. If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local guild halls. They will instruct you further. If you wish to become a part of the Mages... Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Got some high spells. Ice storm. My goodness. I don't see much of my ability of magic in this one. 470 magic. I mean, obviously it depends on your skill level and what you do.
Goodbye.
Must be through that doorway. That's how you go up the wee lift.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara. Save time. You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then. Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries. Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books. The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septum, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon,
Sunlight
according
is
to
going
the
right in
teachings
my
of their
eyeball.
leader, Mainkar Cameron. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
Yeah, we can't go up there yet. What we need to do is you read stuff. You just can't yoink it. First edition.
Hello there.
This guy.
Hello.
That's what I'm saying. You got the Dragonborn symbol everywhere. I can't remember if the original game had that or not.
Greetings.
What?
What's new with you?
Well met. I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
Thiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from campaigns.
And wants to get rid of some bandit. See to find the right doorway. Yeah, athletics and he's just be around doing that. Usually used to work. Using a sprint. Never used to be able to. So we're going first edition, right? We've got some extent.
How goes it?
Horse. Yeah. I'm sure you used to get a wee guy standing around, used to then
You have my ear, citizen.
get a page of it almost every day, like, you know. No.
What?
This is waiting until it basically opens. Not a lot else we can do. Speak to him, see if he's got a book or knows of an idea of who. Good. Bookstore is open.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
Hey.
This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern Books in Leyawiin. You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you. I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and my word is my bond. I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. I understand that Authrelos isn't a bad man to talk to, if you need to learn how not to be seen.
Right. Horse.
Have a look at my wares. I'm
got?
sure there's something to suit you.
Let's try and see.
I think it's time you should be wrapping it up. One, dinner's nearly ready. Two, I want to sit down and watch something. I've been at work all day.
Good day.
Have a shit day.
Quest for looking for bookies will happen at some point later.
Give it a couple of hours, you can go back to it.
It's alright,
As I say, dinner's nearly ready.
I need to speak to. Oh, that's all I was going to.
What can I do for you?
That other person. Because I need to probably speak to him.
I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries.
With your wife, who is
Came
in
all the way
room
from
like
Valenwood.
that.
As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up. Feel free to wait for him if you want. Good day.
It's only his me at some point.
I'm here to relieve you. Another day, another September.
Let's hear it. Astinia Aetius, I want no part of this. I'm fed up with the senseless feuding. If I had a question about heavy... Bye.
Right. I need to wait for this guy here, so when he comes in and see if he offers me the book or not. I'm going to save it. Wife's ready for action. No watching telly.
You're giving them entirely the wrong idea of what I'm going to do if you're saying I'm ready for action.
Poke me in the
I
eye.
want to eat my dinner and go to bed, not with you.
Hello.
What is it now?
I shopped
Right.
at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to, though.
All three of them are nice folks.
I've heard others say the
Can
same.
you take her anywhere?
No, well, you can, twice.
Right.
Second time's usually to apologise.
In action is me trying to stay awake as well, combustion. Right. Cheers for coming in, guys. I said it was going to be a shortest one anyway. After it crashed earlier on. It's frustrating. But, I mean, I've done something sensible in between.
Yes, you did the dishes. I was ready to hit you with a frying pan if you haven't.
Right. Catch you all later, guys. Thanks for watching.